Good morning. Welcome back to another Persona 3 live stream. Um, I am tired. Hold on one sec. Is my model pick? Alright, there we go. Sorry, some technical difficulties. I was having some issues with it tracking my mouth. So last time we went through, pretty much a lot of dialogue, some early story, but this time I think we're going through the combat dialogue, so let's jump right into it. I think I just have to go up the stairs here.
All right.
I think I am ready. I think we're ready. Let's go. I'm feeling a little sicky today, so bear with me. Welcome to the live stream, Coffee Fox. It's nice to see you come back. So it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Well, it's easy to get lost in.
Oh, you have no idea.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
No, it's the spirits
I'll
of
be
the dead.
providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
This is
Wait, are you
more
saying you can
tutorials
see this
about the
place from all the way
dungeon
out there?
stuff like that.
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Yeah, that's one thing that gets a little annoying is the
I'd like to join
layout's
you up there,
different
but we need
always.
someone to provide
I still don't know what
outside
kind of
support.
personas I want to play yet. There's a lot of them, and you constantly
That's
change
even
through
more
them.
concerning.
Eventually, though, I'm probably going to end up doing what I always do and get a support or
Based on your current
a
location,
support,
you
a
can expect
magical,
to
and
encounter
a
enemies at any
physical
time.
persona.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed
For those
with
who don't know
caution.
what those are, they're
You'll get
like
the hang of it as you go.
these little monsters that you get
Right.
that you can collect throughout the game. You can either fuse them or just tame them. Okay,
Right. Let's begin.
finally
Defeat
some
all the
gameplay.
shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
So, I just remembered I have this on nightmare mode, so this is going to be a lot harder than I'm used to. The nightmare mode, for those who don't remember, is like the hardest difficulty out there. Also, for those who didn't see the first part of this over on YouTube, it's over on YouTube. I have it over there right now.
When faced with an enemy, the second
This is just telling you how to attack and stuff. Next. So right now it's just trying to teach me the elements and stuff, which I already know how to do that. There's different elements and even different like weapon damage types.
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Oh, I forgot I gotta change it to where I control them. And unless it won't let me do it until later on. But ooh, we leveled up. What did we get? Oh, they won't tell me. Maybe we didn't get anything.
I like my persona ability.
Mediocre.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I don't want to hear it from you. You don't. From my experience from last time, you don't give me
well done, Iori.
anything good comes out of your
Considering it was
mouth.
your first battle, you did well. Talk about two. You'll be fine.
Got it.
Yeah, she's getting replaced the first chance
Good.
first chance we get. I gotta. Let's see. Good stats. Or I think I gotta do it in combat. So we'll get into another combat soon, and maybe it'll let me fix this. Another shadow. The monsters are just called shadows.
Everyone, stay focused.
For those of you who don't know either. I think this one's going to teach me about
All right.
hitting
Next,
that
let's go
special
over a useful approach
weakness.
for defeating. Most enemies have an elemental affinity they
Yeah,
have
it's
low
just the
resistance
enemy
to.
weaknesses and stuff.
Targeting
How are you guys
weaknesses is
doing
one of the
today?
best ways to deal damage.
I'm a little foggy brained at the moment. But yeah, how are you guys doing?
It can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Good. I'll show you how it's...
Wait! Let me hit. Just
Look.
point it to my head, then pull the trigger.
Look,
I can do this!
it, look how much hype she has to do just to be able to get all this.
This?
I'm good. I'm just tired. It's been a long day.
That's it. You give it a try.
Weakness in one wars. Yeah, I know how to do the combat. So I think luckily we start. No, yeah, luckily we start off with a weakness, and we can strike again
Well, keep that.
one more time. I have noticed that in this one though, the compared to the original remakes of it, whenever you hit a weakness multiple times, because sometimes they don't always die on the first weakness hit. It used to be that they would stun them and you'd get like an extra round, but this time it just another hit. So they don't even give you that stun anymore. I guess it's just to make it a little bit harder than the last ones, but I don't know.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten you, leader. Take note of each member's strengths and
Yeah, I know. Though to be fair, in the original one, you couldn't control your allies. They attacked randomly, sort of. You can assign tactics and whatnot. And that got really annoying, especially on like the final boss.
Sometimes they can.
I had to like
So they're basically like treasure chests.
set their stats to certain things, otherwise they would hit something that with an ability that I didn't want them using. But that's way down the
Bust
road.
it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests. Yeah, they added treasure chests in this one too. It's okay.
That looks
I mean, I guess they did have treasure chests before, but they're a little different this time. I don't really care for the locked chests that we'll see here in a little bit, but this is just the tutorial floors telling me to grab all the stuff. Oh, look, another monster.
looks like they try.
Oh, it's the sneak mechanic. So if you hit them first, you get like an advantage into combat, especially if you hit them from behind. I just can't wait to get past these tutorials. Analyze. I ain't going to analyze jack. I'm going to swing randomly like any random player does until I figure out what they're weak against. I already know what they're weak against. Fine. Couldn't tell.
All right, now
The burning passion I have inside myself.
All-out attack.
And all out of
It's a maneuver that if naturally the enemy has.
All out attacks. So this is essentially if you get if you hit the weaknesses, they everyone strikes at once to do like one big powerful move. Before this, the old games, you actually had strategy to where you could either stun them all or you could just do an all-out attack for like to finish it off. But this one doesn't have a stunning mechanic, so usually it's better just to do the all-out attack. They do have shuffles, though. This is kind of like how you get extra personas that you don't have, so you can fuse them together with other ones. Extra money, you can heal experience and stuff. Oh, healing. I can heal. That'll be useful. Hikari, you're already replaced with me.
When I saw my opening,
Much better.
That was
In my opinion.
magnificent teamwork. As you grasp the flow of
kick you out
battle,
if I
you'll
can
learn to
direct you, but I
coordinate.
can't.
Let's.
Because I guess you're part of the tutorial.
I detect another. Take advantage of what you just looked.
Oh yeah, now it's the deal with it on your own now. Will it reflect the difficulty?
I'll continue.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas.
Oh,
And some
yeah,
of them
that's
will.
just a flashback saying we can have an arsenal of these little guys. Oh yeah, I can change personas. Because I think I already have one. Yeah, I have a Apsaris. And if you're interested in like lore and stuff, these are based off of actual spirits and deities and whatnot from many, many cultures. They have stuff from Hindu, which I think she's from. A lot of Japanese deities. They even have Christianity too and stuff in here. And some of the more, not just the more powerful ones. Most of them are more powerful for the Christianity ones. But I liked that they kind of involved a little bit of everybody into these games. It's not just Japanese lore. It's a little bit of everybody, so everyone can feel included and all that. XP or money. Honestly, XP is always good. This game gets a little grindy, and they took out the farm from the original games. So XP is what I'm going to
The
need.
enemy has been
Especially, yeah, this probably the grindiest one
Well, it
of them
looks
all.
like
Even the
twice
original
as
ones were
effective
less
as much.
grindy, but they were still a little grindy.
all right.
So, oh yeah, use the teleporter so I can go out and actually start exploring this place. Maybe she might just send us home and then we can start the actual game out of tutorials. Oh, these were the boxes I was telling you guys about earlier.
That treasure chest was different.
They require
Yes,
these
that
special
particular
star
box is
pieces.
sealed in a special way.
It's like a hidden currency. So,
The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
and those little dots tell you how many of them you need. Apparently, we so coincidentally found one on our bed,
What's that you got there?
left by a child. A haunted child in our walls, spying on us. We're just going to use this little thing, little doohickey, to open this chest, because I'm pretty sure it's going to force us to anyways. Sure. It's also these twilight fragments that we use on the clock downstairs to heal. I think that's like the one big thing I did not like, was that you had to use twilight fragments to heal. I'm sure there's a certain point that we can get like a lot of them, but
Now
early
use it to
game it
return
just
to the
makes it a little
edges.
difficult. Let's head back. I think she forces us to go home. But I think after tonight we
Welcome
can explore on our own. We don't have to go to Tartarus,
So,
but it's kind of
how was it?
recommended. However, there are some events that are specific to certain days. So, no problem. I'd keep going if you'd let me.
What? Damn.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
You know, I am
This is
kind of
different.
tired.
It's like I'm
Myself,
having trouble
but
breathing. What's going on?
I gotta spend time with you guys, you know?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become
Good to be fair,
fatigued
I'm always
more easily.
tired.
Don't worry.
You can ask
you'll
anyone
get
I
used
know.
to it.
I'm
I have to
always
say,
tired.
though,
I even
I'm
have a shirt
surprised.
that says
You all
that
did much
I'm
better than I
permanently
expected. At
tired.
this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the team, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Ah, we get to progress our Arcana rank. decided it'd be best to return to the room and rest. I think we could have kept going, though. We were on a roll. Will it let us keep going?
Hmm?
Oh, no. No, that's what I thought. I guess we have to go home, even though we're full health and it's a waste of an opportunity. After returning from the TARDIS, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate your next expedition. The structure of TARDIS will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
I'm not done, but I guess. And the next day, April 2009.
Yo!
I don't really care for this kid too much. I think it's trying to teach me about
Sorry.
making friends. He's not really part of the clique, but he's an option of a friend. Going to the morning assembly.
That concludes the main portion of today's
The assembly's
summary.
done.
Next, we'll hear a word from the
Oh.
Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Well, at least it's not
Thank you.
that one dude. I don't even think that principal knows what he's doing
So
at
she
this
did
school.
get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Karijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept
She is
the
a little
responsibility
strict.
of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur
I mean,
without
I
sustained
understand her
effort
standpoints,
and an unprecedented
but-
level of commitment.
She essentially plays
That
like
is
the
why we
group
must
mom.
restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation.
Let's be fair, she is
and
the oldest.
reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key.
Oh,
My
Excuse
own
me.
ideas are but one person's vision. For us to
I'm
reap
fine,
the
trust
full
me.
benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential.
look,
Thank you.
the way you have us running, we are night shift. We have no
What a speech.
enthusiasm.
Do you, have any
We are
idea what she just
built on pure determination and exhaustion. I wasn't listening.
said? Dude, you're such a rebel.
Well, I have a chat to talk to. I can't listen to everybody.
Okay,
Oh god, learning. What do you want? Okay, a poem. I got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy, but I need that intelligence. So we got to stay awake. Oh. Someone was caught napping. Oh, she just wants cake. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We're still a slacker. But it is a little bit slow in the start of the game, but we get there. We'll get there. At least I'll be preoccupied.
All the way back?
I'm going to the mall. I don't got any money though.
Stuff going on tonight. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Okay, look, I was told about people like you, and I'm supposed to tell you no. No to drugs. You hear that? Say no to drugs. Okay, let's go get some drugs. You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
Look, we're just high
Let's
schoolers.
go, leader.
It's a little
First
bit
task,
much
escape
for the
from
stress
school.
that's on us. You know, I'm kind of learning. Oh, just. Of course, they want the pretty boy.
Wait for us!
That's okay. I'm not really into
popular
them.
Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the
Yeah.
boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick match? And come on.
I just think it's
They're
just the
fawning
culture
on it
there.
more than a harem on it. I wonder where they're going.
This is also a video game, Junpei.
Hey, are you guys
Little
free
did
this
you know.
afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Says the guy who's
Well, are you
struggling to
free
keep the ball.
Yeah, of course. No problema.
Smooth, Junpei.
At Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
Okay, look, we've got to make a little supply run after
We're not hanging out with your
the
friends?
police station, Junpei.
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing
Ouch.
so much shit chat gives me a headache.
Ouch.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
At least he's honest.
Senpai, don't leave us!
And they're still a little grippy.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Look, Junpei, I don't even know their names.
Let's go.
He asked us to meet him at the mall, the police station, so we decided to head over. First, before
Yeah.
the pharmacy run. Quote, pharmacy. Alright. Oh, I have to... Look, Junpei, I don't know the way. You're supposed to be my supply here. I think this one, yeah. And this is the mall. This is probably where we're going to be spending a lot of time trying to up our skills. This is where we'll buy new equipment, drugs, play games, sing karaoke. You know, teenager stuff.
Go.
I think we can even go into a bar here, but we can't order anything.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
In
I'll be taking this.
the previous games, you would just buy weapons and armor and equipment and stuff just straight from the
Oh.
counter here.
These
But
are
I
the
think
guys
when
was
they
talking
remade the
about
game,
earlier.
they thought, you know, maybe buying weapons from
This is Officer
an
Kurosawa.
officer
He helps keep our squad
at
well
the
equipped.
counter in
Oh,
in
here.
front of everybody,
This is from
it's probably not a
Ikuzuki-san.
good idea. Oh, money.
Whoa, is that our war funds?
Honestly, strategically though, we shouldn't buy anything. We
You
just
can't
take his
fight
money.
empty-handed, so find something you like.
I'm being
Kurosawa-san
serious on
has
that. You get way
connections.
better stuff
He can
at the
secure
start.
equipment for us. But
You
these
just have
things
to,
still
like,
cost money.
Go on a
Of course
bit.
they do.
During
Nothing
those
is
shuffle
free.
times, you can actually get weapons and stuff for free.
Well, I'll see you later.
And they're
Thanks,
better
gang.
than the stuff you can just buy right now. Eventually, I will come in here and buy stuff, but
I've been informed about
I'm
you.
just not going to buy anything.
My
I'm
job
just
is
going
to
to take his
maintain
money and
peace in
run.
this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just only doing what I think. If you need something, we can talk in the...
So, corrupt cop stealing
Alright.
weapons and stuff from crime scenes and selling them to high schoolers. Yeah, he's just the shop. He's like the main equipment shop, if you couldn't tell. I'm just gonna leave.
You
Yeah,
finished? Hmm? You
gonna
finished? Come back soon.
'cause I don't need any of that.
I believe the police station's selling weapons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're probably broke. 2009, I don't know what it was like 2009 financially, but
What's more, if
it's
they only
anything
gave us
kind of related to
5,000
now.
yen, ain't that kinda
Probably
stingy?
worse
I mean,
now.
Kinda saving the world.
And I mean, look, It's like 50 bucks he just gave
crap,
us.
Is this late already? I'm gonna miss a rerun of The Lonely Shogun.
What about the drugs, Junpei? You promised drugs. Yeah, what about stocking up on drugs?
Well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. Nowhere.
My team is so unreliable.
There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. Alright, see you back at the dorm.
Alright, so I guess we gotta do everything on our own. I mean, I already knew that, but... Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Yay! We completed the tutorial! Yeah, we have after-school activities that we can do. A network function we'll never use, because that's cheating. But... I think this is it? No, this is the CD shop. We'll get there later. Ah, the pharmacy. I actually probably need to pick up supplies here, though. Pharmacy, we're gonna...
Stuff we got in stock. Take a look around, yeah?
Sometimes you there's stuff like this. It doesn't do anything, but it's for like side missions and stuff. I'll probably buy it later. It's expensive. I think I'm just gonna buy some medicine. Like 5.
Sure.
And then
Which one?
I think I can buy 2 of these. I'll buy another medicine.
Thanks for coming. Done already?
Just because
Yeah?
we're on nightmare mode. I'd rather have support items available. But for right now, I think we're just gonna go back to the dorms. Well, actually, wait. I was talking about wasting time. How about we just go do something? There's always things to do. Go back to the mall. I know we were just there, but can we do the karaoke? So it doesn't actually have like a mini game for it, but oh wait, I need money for this. Shoot. Well, never mind. There's a crane game. Costs 200 yen. Forgot everything costs money. Probably shouldn't have spent all that money. Everything costs money there. Let's go to this shrine. I think there's something. I think we can do stuff over here. Oh, so these little blue dots. There's a bunch of them all over the place. You can find like an infinite amount in the tower, but there's still some around here. So, we just have to keep our eyes out. Fortunes, I think, cost money, but it needs repaired. We'll do it 100. It's the cheapest option right now. And it raises our academics for some reason. I don't know. I've never understood how it did that. Just pure blessing, I guess. Still a slacker. Yeah, and then it'll tell you to go home, and then we'll get like 2-4 hours of sleep before we have to go out again. He's still on the mend. Prepared to find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to go explore, just let me know and I'll gather everyone. There will be some nights when people won't be able to go, and so maybe your team just can't go. You could use other people. You could go by yourself, which is sometimes the preferred method for leveling up. Some businesses offer part-time. Okay, you can take part-time jobs and whatever. The game itself has a lot of freedom to it, and it can stab you in the back. I've had times when I first started playing this game that I would spend too much time on academics and extracurricular activities. I'd forget to go to Tartarus. And by the time the end of the month stuff happens, I would lose, and you pretty much would have to either A, start over, or B, go back to your last save, which could be that night and you're screwed. So, alright, I already have everyone in my team.
Oh, that reminds me.
Goals. It's divided into 7 different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach to the spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal. Are you ready? I am ready. Ready as can be. And you essentially just have to keep going up to the higher floor. Oh, she gave me some stuff. Thank you. So nice. At least somebody cares, unlike the whiny girl talking to me literally moments after I wake up that her father died. I won't forgive her for that. Now I can dash. Though enemies can see me a lot easier. Alright, let's see how hard this actually is. Because we just went through tutorials. Okay, so far so good. Oh, he doesn't have his abilities yet. Oh, okay. Just useless. But we got that down. Now this is the question: will it die for one all out? It does. So it'll probably get harder later on. Obtain skill, persona. I think it's persona. So I think I got confused. I think it's skill cards, but we can still get weapons later on. So we're fine.
Pretty well.
We can still get weapons later on. We don't need them right now.
This is the school hallway?
And yeah, that's right. And these give us the items. We can sell these items, or I think sometimes it does drop equipment, or in the blue ones, drop shards. No, I don't think these drop equipment. I think the chests drop the equipment.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Well, about that.
Suddenly these formations are crystallized remains of shadows. They're sure to be useful material inside them. If you find one, try cracking it up. Yields items. Okay, so I think it's just items. Don't listen to me. I forgot where the weapons come from other than the shop. I could have sworn you can get other weapons though. I know you can get rare weapons through chests, like the lock chests, but I don't remember if you can get normal weapons. Persona. Just attack you for now. Attack you for now. And I think, yeah, it's you that has it. I usually try to keep personas with almost every weakness type on them, so that way I always have the benefit. Because I can only carry so many people, and they only have, like, one type. Excuse me. Shuffle time. So I already have her, so choosing her would be useless. I'm going to pick the wands for the additional experience. And done and dusted. XP, we leveled up. And so it only levels up the persona that we're currently using. What did we get? Old morsels. I forgot what those do. So I'll figure that out later. I think they heal a little bit. No, duh. He acts like I'm blind. Kind of am, but... I'm going to guard. And she has that one. Okay, she's useful for once, but she's easier to replace. I'm not sorry about it. All out attacks. So, early monsters pretty easy so far. for nightmare mode. I think most of the difficulty might be in the bosses.
Pretty well.
Some of these bosses were actually pretty hard, even just the minor bosses and other difficulties where I've had to go back and like train back up and grind a little bit. I might spend some of my time like grinding off camera because it does get a little boring. Oh shoot. Ow! I guess I do need those glasses.
2 targets detected.
I did
They
not
have the
see that.
advantage.
Oh. Okay, good. So we're gonna smack you.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
I'm just gonna smack you again.
Yuri's taking one down.
Boom. And now it's time for an all-out attack. So I know it's looking like I'm going to be playing this a lot. It is like a long game. Funny. So if there are other games you guys would like want me to play, just you guys can, I think, go to my Blue Sky or leave comments under the YouTube video when this goes up, and I'll take a look at those games ideas and see if I already have them or if I can get them.
What's up, Yucatan?
And I'll see about playing them, because I would like to play stuff that you guys are into, something that connects with you, because this is a game that connects with me and I'd like to share it with you. But I'd also like to share the experience you guys had with your games, so don't be afraid to drop a recommendation. Just slash that normally. When eventually we will be able to like pass on, so we don't have to get stuck with the same person, and we can like do a chain. Pokemon, I don't mind Pokemon. I'll play Pokemon games. The only problem is I've noticed from what I've heard from other streamers is people who stream Pokemon, that's all their fans kind of want, and I kind of want to branch out from that. Maybe once we get a bigger following, I'll play some Pokemon just because I still like the games. I grew up on them. But I think I want to build my following a bit more before I start playing some Pokemon games, just so people don't snap at me for it, because I've heard they get pretty bossy when it comes to Pokemon games from fans. They won't watch any of your other content. So that too. Oh, okay, it's like a status spell. So one day, we'll play one day. Maybe when the next one comes out for Legend ZA, I'll play that, because I've been looking forward to that for a while. I won't say any of the spoilers that are out there, because I have seen some of the trailers, but let's just say I already know who I'm gonna pick. So maybe Legend ZA. Or if I get a lot of people asking for it and there's no way out of playing a Pokemon game.
I'm itching for some action.
I'm just gonna guard. Ow.
In this situation,
And then just wind attack straight off. Eventually I will get like a widespread wind attack, so that I don't have to waste so much mana. But it is what it is. It's still early game. Bam. Yeah, we're going to do an all-out attack. Shuffle time. Skill card, Holy Arrow. I think I'm gonna go with the money. I know I'm gonna need some skill cards later. So the reason why I didn't get I'm not choosing the skill cards right now is because you're gonna get better stuff naturally leveling up. maybe when I get some skill cards from for better abilities, I'll take them. Especially right now,
We could head back.
I kind of have,
It's your call.
I think, what I need for right now, and I'll eventually get more later. But the one thing though for physical attacks is they do cost HP to use.
Here,
Oh, it's a mini
let's
boss.
see.
They do cost HP to use, whereas magic costs MP like normal games. So you do have to strategize that too. I like to use mana abilities. We're gonna connect this, and then we're gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna connect this, and I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna save, because if we don't save and we die, we go back to the previous save. I
Be sure to
think.
activate any you come.
I don't know if this difficulty just automatically tells you go back to the last save or not. Got a double save.
Salut.
But I think it might allow you to resume the battle. But there are certain times when you're just not strong enough and you can't power through. There's no power throughing it if they're way over leveled, and you do have to go back to the previous save. We'll fight them right now and see if it's worth it. Otherwise, we'll probably just spend the rest of like the in-game day training and stuff. And I'll just talk with you guys until we get to an appropriate
Beyond the level of
response.
an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself.
Okay, so the moves that they... Oof, she's already down. The moves that they use do indicate what they're weak to. So sometimes it's just a guessing game with some answers to it.
What to do?
I might need to heal up. Revival bead. Junpei. And then Junpei, Revival bead. The weird girl. They're gonna get back up and probably. Oh no, not a Mumbufu. Yeah, now. Item. I will heal you. I know they're just gonna keep going for you right now. I feel. Power slash. Okay, good. So here's what I can do now: is I can strike, and I can get that big damage out.
What to do?
So, because if you're by yourself, you can't do that all-out attack. I think we can power through this one if we tried hard enough. This one I'm going to maybe not that one. I'm going to take a medicine and heal myself. Power slash. Yeah, that would have killed me. If the main character dies, it's game over. I'm gonna heal myself again. Boo-foo on who? Okay, it didn't kill him. So, I think we got this, but every now and then we'll be fighting more of these, and I do think that we are kind of under leveled. I might actually need to over level a little bit because I'm on nightmare mode. So that's going to be a tough one too. I will definitely grind off camera during my weekends and stuff. We are level 6. Well, they're level 5, but Patra is Charm, Rage, and Fear, and Distress and Confusion. There is a lot of statuses in this game too, so it's kind of hard to prepare for a little bit of everything unless you have like items. Items will be your best friend because they don't consume mana. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Yeah.
Jeez.
I'd like a certain someone to be far, far away, but I probably couldn't have done it without the healing. Doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alright, let's keep moving. I think I'm a little low on mana.
I guess about all of them are totally weak.
Let's go back and save. So that way when we die, we don't have to go through that battle again. Because it's not a matter of if we die, it's a matter of when. So normally I could just go down here and heal with money, but I need 7 Twilight Fragments. And right now they're kind of hard to come by on top of being keys to unlock these chests. So resume from 5. Yeah, I'm gonna resume from 5.
I guess about all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
I mean, look, I kind of had to carry that, Junpei. You still have not leveled up. Honestly, if you leveled up, we probably would have been able to handle that fight a lot better. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We do have to pretty much fight everything we find, though. Shifting.
Let's do this.
What? I forgot what shifting was. What? Oh! It might be...
Let me tell you, when you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take
Yeah, that's what I kind of
action.
need.
If you can coordinate, you should all be experienced. Yours in bad shape. He needs
So,
to recover.
I'm just going to take the slash damage on you, and I'm going to swap to Taki Taki Girl, and I'm going to take the advantage on this. So, I don't think they had this in the original game. This is something that came on later. Maybe they had it in 3. It's been, honestly, it's been a long time. There's going to be a lot of me comparing because I played the old ones, and this is the remake of that one, and
Now let's move on.
a lot of it's just so much better. But I still like to compare. Ooh, Arcanas. So this is a new thing. They added these Arcanas, and you get them from numeric order, starting with the Fool, and they get you extra stuff. I don't know if you can find reversed Arcanas, because that is a thing in this game of, like, friendships and stuff can be reversed, and it's not good. It means you messed with them, and they didn't like it to the point that they're angry at you. I've only ever seen it in the old games when it was when you cheated on somebody, because you can date people in this game, but I've never really done that. So I've been a loyal dog. I can't take to dating multiple people. I think there's an achievement for it, though, for dating everyone at once. But usually I pick like one person just to experience their story, because they also have extra story stuff if you date them. Shift you. I think I wasn't paying attention when I was just doing. Oh, it's because I did the wrong one. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. Now we got it. I just wasn't paying attention.
The enemy's down. Let's finish.
All out attack. Beat him up. Shuffle time. I'm gonna take the money. I will have to get to a point where I'm just gonna go down and maybe they'll let me fuse. Oh, finally. Oh, he does have his fire now. Well, he didn't have it before. He must have gotten it during the mini boss fight. We are getting really low. Yeah, auto recover. I think that used a lot of MP. Honestly, I think I might find that teleporter and take the day. Because was the teleporter down here? No, that must have been a previous floor. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to end up finding a teleporter because our MP is low. So I think I can go to the next floor. That is also a nice feature. Once I find the stairway, I can just go to the next floor. I was gonna say I need another thing to fight. Oh, I think it's okay. It is odd. Well, now that we have someone who can use mana, this actually helps us a little bit. It'll help us level up. And all-out attack. I know I seem a bit talkative now, but I am dead tired. What are... Oh! Mazio gem. Now that is a good thing to get. Mazio is just lightning, but it's all targets. Yeah. I think I want the extra XP for right now because it's early game. And we're not going to be in here for very long. So I think we can possibly get the Mazio gem is what it's saying.
And climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder.
You believe so,
Maybe we're
Junpei.
just strong because of the.
Yeah, I don't care. Anywho. Ooh, another one. Let's teach this guy a lesson. Oh, this one's an easy one. I'm going to... I probably should have did that a different way. I probably should have used the ice. I'm also, to be fair, getting low on MP. And MP recovery items are actually a little hard to get a hold of in just Persona games in general. Beat 'em up. Yeah. Shuffle time. Ooh, an angel. I'll take that. I think we have a Persona limit, though. I want to say 4 or 5.
Oh, pretty well.
But that does increase later on.
Can we go up those stairs?
But I kind of need...
That reminds me.
I already knew that.
It's a treasure chest.
Okay, so you see this blue one here? They also drop star fragments. Or the twilight fragments. Apparently they're more adamant as you get higher. Is that what I think it is?
These shadows wrinkle and squirm. It's so gross.
Oh, it's a clock. Okay, I haven't seen that on here yet. Yeah, still 7 though. I haven't seen that on the map yet, and I did play a little bit of this game when I got it, but
What's next?
I did not know that. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Let's see.
Hit you with fire, and then we all out attack. Anything fun going on in your guys' life so far? Take the money.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Treasure chest. Ooh, another monster.
I spy.
And another treasure chest. It looks like a lot of the monsters are going to be pretty much the same, like this. A shift to you. Ice attack on you. I think they get stronger the more you baton it, though I could be confused with Persona 5. Persona 5 has the baton ability as well, and you get stronger like a little bit as you progress on. So, shuffle time. I already got the angel. We'll take Fufu. And ice skill. I mean, we already have an ice skill, but we can hold on to it for later. For when we run out of it. Money, sweet. Where do I go? Went in this room. Oh, there's another chest.
I spy some treasure.
Yeah, I see that, Junpei. Okay, I think we gotta go back now. Ooh, there's a monster. I probably shouldn't be fighting as much, but we need the XP. It's kind of bad. That first mini boss almost floored us.
Let's see.
Hit you. And actually, I'm going to shift through to you. No! I did it. Okay, thank God. Alright, now we can get that all-out attack. I messed up there. I was too fast at pressing buttons. And KO. Shuffle time. XP always. Unless I'm broke. Or need healing.
Pretty well.
But we really do need to find a teleporter. I'm going to not fight you in hopes that there's a teleporter somewhere around here. Somewhere out here, a teleporter to take me home right here.
Take us to the entrance.
All right.
Because yeah, we're kind of low. I'm going to save. Always save. Save constantly. You can never save too much unless you're saving in the wrong spot. Because, you know, wrong spot for fighting bosses you can't kill because they're too hard. Whenever I go to like I'm getting ready for a main boss, I'll always save like 3 days early, so I can have more than enough time to actually we're going to do something else to make sure that I have time to train up, and because some of these can get very hard, even on the other difficulties they can get pretty hard. So,
I have been and the time has come. My role by merging.
and now that we have a few personas, we can fuse some together. I'm still going to call it a day for the in-game day, because we're low on MP.
This much promise in the path.
But I think healing some personas will help a bit. I don't remember if it costs... No, it doesn't. It doesn't cost money to fuse. It costs money to recall. You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Fusion, Persona Fusion, Social Links Fusion, Skill Inheritance, and Persona Compendium.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I'm gonna fuse some personas. normal
Please
Dryad
choose the
fusion.
personas you would like to fuse.
Let's see. See what angel I can do. So I can only do up to my current level. So this Fornius I can't make, but the Silky I can make.
This would be a wise choice.
Let's see what else we got. Pixie makes Nekomata. More Nekomata. Angel Silky. Angel. There's Asparus. Okay, so I think I'm going to fuse Angel and Orpheus
This would be a
together
wise choice.
to make Silky.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I'll take that Guru.
No new powers have been
So now I have
bestowed
Ice
upon
and
you.
Wind.
So it begins.
Sorry. My throat's kind of getting a little dry here. I'm going to let this fuse. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink. And then I'll come back to you guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. I was just getting a little bit of a dry throat. then they have their introductions and stuff for each of the monsters. But this Jack Frost is too high of a level, but Jack Frost is actually a pretty good one for early level.
This
Gonna make
persona is
Nekomata, still
What do
gives
you
us
wish
that
to inherit?
fire. I think I'm gonna keep the healing. So we already have Bufu on another one.
Well.
And it's rare, but sometimes when stuff fuses together, something wrong happens. And it's like a mistake happens. And you can get something stronger potentially, but it's not going to be what you asked for. Sometimes it could be bad, sometimes it could be good. Most of the time it's good for me, but I have had some bad ones where they turned into something that I did not need. Like, there's quests to fuse specific personas together,
very well.
and
We look forward
sometimes I'm
to
trying to fuse them together so I can get them to complete the quest, and it'll just give me a wrong one. Again, it's rare. I think it happens more often if you have a reversed arcana in that specific category. But it does happen. It gets annoying sometimes.
Yes.
The next day.
Yo.
Oh, it's this kid again. Okay, look. It was only the first day, and she was kind of being weird about it. Okay.
Sure?
Uh-huh, yeah. Seriously, you don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There's a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices, but I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. He's got a fair point. We do wear headphones. I think that's like the character's main, like, what's the word? Main feature
Yo,
is
what's
the
up?
headphones. Yo, what's
Hey,
up?
man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
My heart says no. Life says I have to because I don't have a choice.
No reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
This is just them teaching us social links. That apparently we're supposed to have friends and socialize and get to know people. that apparently just spending every day fighting in a dungeon is bad. Sort of. Look, the amount of money you can get through this dungeon, I'm pretty sure anyone would take this chance. Sure, it is exhausting. You have to physically fight things, but you can get paid all right.
Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad.
So, this is going to be controversial here. And I'm just putting it out there. I don't care for ramen. And I've had, like, authentic ramen, and I don't care for it. It's too salty. At least to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate the ramen, but it's just not my thing.
I always geek out a little whenever
yeah,
I eat here.
I like umami flavors, but most ramens are just too much salt. So yeah.
Really? You taste the magic too?
Maybe if I had some ramens with more toppings, because I'll also be honest, I haven't had like
wasn't expecting that. I think
a lot of toppings. Usually because they're expensive.
By the way,
but
I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too.
But yeah, no, I just don't care. I think it's the broth.
I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
I don't really want to. But if there's also a character in here you guys want me to befriend, or at least try to befriend, I will do my best to. Whether I like their social links or not. Because I have played through the whole game of the original Personas like 10 times.
Thou hast established thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana.
I don't think we're required to get Arcanas of a specific thing to unlock them. But we do gain experience points for the more, the higher the social link is, though. So there might be some that I might have to, because I want a higher leveled persona when I fuse them.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well.
I will say, hearing his voice, though, I always thought it would be a little more nasally. Doesn't he look like a guy who has, like, a little bit of a nasally tone to him? So I guess that's just the imagination thinking, because they didn't really have a lot of voice acting in the original games.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Like, the main characters, I think, had voice actings and stuff, but a lot of the other ones just had, like, maybe a couple words that they said. This may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time, so make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go upstairs and study. Because just as much as I have to go in and fight, I do have to keep up my skills. There we go. Should I study? Yes. Because if I don't have my skills up, there are certain social links that I can't unlock. So I have to do that too. On top of that, getting intelligence all the way up is great, especially during, like, exams and midterms and finals. There are sometimes there's just days in here where I will just skip everything just to study for, like, a month straight. Me personally, I can't tell you the last time I studied, even back in school. I probably should have. Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with the apathy syndrome, which is the thing where people are like, it's the people who don't get turned into coffins and get attacked. I think they turn into zombies, not real zombies, just like they're so brain dead that and tired that they don't do anything else. I think the more we play the game, the more we'll actually see, and I can show you, but there are some in the neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that. It just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger. Ha ha. They're trying to tell us to go make friends by doing sports and exercise. Maybe I can learn more if I visit the club room. So I will also say, the second thing I didn't like, they got rid of the sword fighting club. I think it's called Kendo. Forgive me if I butchered that or got it wrong, but I did enjoy the sword fighting club back then. Nothing different. You still have the same like Arcana social link, but it was just a different activity. Let's go check that out though. Ooh, I just saw that. Another fragment. They seem rare at first, but I heard from other people they actually become easier to find, like a lot easier. Oh, there's another one. No, that's not it. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe it's this way, I think, to the sports clubs. No, that's a janitor's closet. Oh. Corridor, maybe? I think that's a peach tree. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Is that another one? There is another one. So... yeah, the Kendo team. There used to be, you used to be able to access the Kendo thing, but I think they cut it to save time. Practice field with the track team. It says now recruiting, no slowpokes. I think you could also join the basketball team, but I think they cut that too. But we'll join the club. Just to give you some guys a bit of variety on friends we could possibly make. Aren't you Miss Toriyumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of the paperwork. So go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. Alright, everyone, gather around.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
When I was in high school, I think I did a few months of track and field and stuff. I was a thrower, but I ended up moving before we actually went to any events, and so I never actually got to do any of that. It was fun though while it lasted, but I'm Eepy Dreamy. How would you feel if some kid came to your school and just like introduced himself as his YouTube handle? Welcome aboard, Dreamy-kun. I am very dreamy. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing that.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
Okay. I'm sure I'll think of some later.
Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
That'll be a lot easier than trying to butcher your last name.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto!
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here.
He's a pretty chill dude, actually.
You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
So Miyamoto and I'm sorry, I already forgot her name. Yeah, the girl right next to him. You can be friends with both of them. I think there's a romance path with the girl, but she's a little bossy.
Then long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
If you guys do want me to do a romance path, also just feel free to pick one out, and whatever gets the most recommendations, I'll do that one, but otherwise I probably won't. Sometimes I just don't feel like pulling romance paths. Yay, we joined the track team! Made some friends!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
My cup just like flew across the table like a ghost possessed it. It was weird, kind of freaked me out a little bit. It's just the condensation under the cup. Getting freaked out by moving cups. It's the attack of the cups. The soda's trying to attack my thighs through calories and sugar.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Yuko, that's her name. I'm not great with names. Names are hard for me to remember. They have to be told to me multiple times. I can try.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Look, she's flirting with me already. I gotta let her down easy, you know. I guess we have to try that option, I think, just to become friends, unless it won't.
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today.
Oh, well, we got rejected. Well, I'll try harder
See ya.
to be your friend. She has a nice storyline, too. I'm not gonna like spoil anything for you guys, because I don't know if some of you haven't seen this game yet, but there are some of these storylines that get in pretty deep and personal. Oh yeah, so you're buddies with Tamachika now? He was saying that you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. Hell yeah, I am. You better watch out. I'm a menace on the field. I can see why you two get along. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. I almost forgot. I was going to ask you if you wanted to go to Tartarus tonight. It looks like there's more of those lost, so we got to take out more shadows, right? I wonder if they have started appearing out in public yet. No, not you. Because they will start popping up around town, and they actually do kind of look freaky. Oh, maybe this is one of them? Yeah, that is one of them. But you can't see their face. You can't really see their face very well. In the other games, you can see them a little more clearly, and they're just black sunken eyes, and their mouths are open, and their face is pale. Ooh, there's another one. It kind of is like nightmare fuel a little bit. I don't have any money, so I guess we can go back home and study more. I'll probably do more combat a different day. We're getting close to our end of stream stuff, but I'm just kind of here and showing you some of the people that you can interact with, you know? Because it's not just at school either. You can also get to know some of the people around town too. It's not this game, but I think in Persona 5, getting to know people, you actually get skills based on how well you know them. This one, it's just better for your persona and stuff. But yeah. I kind of want to show you the zombified people a little bit, but that lady wouldn't look up. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they don't want me to end up crazy like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh man, you mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right? The prime time to hit up the arcade or work at a shift at night too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night, I apologize for butchering, anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. I think that's the karaoke place. Seems like some stores are open at night too. I should go check them out when I have the time. But yeah, you can get a part-time job here too. This thing has like the full like Japanese high schooler simulator. From making friends, talking to girls, getting a job, saving the world. You know, normal stuff for Japanese teenagers. Class has ended for today. So not all of them appear in your class, but you can, you know, do some of them. But let's go see if we can find one more new person for today. They'll sometimes have these bubbles. Sometimes they'll have the arcanas and stuff. I think it's funny that they call me Dreamy-kun. I mean, it's the character's last name, but I think it's funny that they call me Dreamy. Am I dreamy, chat? I think I'm just Eepy, but ha. I think we gotta leave school to find some new people. Yeah, even if you're trying to figure out what to do, they have these little cards up here that tell you where social links and stuff are. Let's go here. Maybe we can find some pretty rocks. Yeah, speak of the devil. Are you one of them? No, I think he's just lazing around here. Don't see anyone special. Oh, I've never been down here before. There's the cat. I wonder if... Oh, there's another cat. Oh, the kitty ran away. I think that cat food that we could buy earlier might go to him. We're gonna go buy some cat. We're gonna see if we can make friends with a cat. If I can find the map. Go to them. I don't have money. Wait, we could sell stuff. We might be able to sell stuff. I'm going to try and feed this weak cat. That is the last thing we're going to do today. We're going to feed a cat.
You made it.
Yeah. I'm trying to be friends with the cat. Sell all.
It's a deal.
Oh, I did have money.
All done here?
Yep, all done. All done. Bye-bye.
Back soon.
See you later. Alright, we're going to go to the drugstore and buy cat food so we can be friends with a cat, I hope. If this does not work, I'll be kind of upset.
Which ones? You sure? Thanks for coming. You got everything you need?
Super cat food.
Come again.
This is important. We gotta find this cat. I hope it's still there. Cat. I'm on my way. Are you the one? No! No! Well, don't worry, Cat. I will check with you every day. Every day. What are you talking about? Well, fuck you too. Alright, well, we couldn't feed the cat, but we made him a promise to talk to him every day. In-game. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the play this time. If you missed some of my other videos, you can always go to YouTube. And if you want to come and see how I'm doing, my Blue Sky is connected to my Twitch, so there should be a link on my profile. Feel free to hit that. But I hope you guys all have a good day, and I hope you guys have a good night.